Hey everybody, it's me, Mary Kay with MKK's Artful Journey. Oh, you guys, I've been making the most wonderful things. I've been watching, I can't think of her name, Junie Daly or something like that. I don't know. I'll put her link in in the page. But look, these little doodlings and the little backgrounds. So basically, I'm going to do one of these pages. So I've already got some gessoed pages. And I'm just going to take it out of here. So this is my gesso book page book. So basically, and you know, sometimes I doodle in it, but basically I'm just going to gesso one side of the page all the way through, and then when I need a gesso page, I have one. So that's what this book's for. And the reason I'm gessoing these pages is because they're not very nice. So they're good to be painted on. So anyways, and I could leave it in the book and do it, but I think I'm just going to take it out and do it out of the book. And then I'll just, because I'll probably cut these out. But, so anyways, I was, so, I wish I knew her name. Actually, let me look. And so I can, it's the one, I shared it with everybody. Shared her name with everybody, but she watches all the ones that we watch, and for some reason her video just looks so much different than all the others. You know, I mean, even Pam. I mean, oh, and I like her voice too, because she has a really cool voice. She has like the voice that if somebody were to read to you Winnie the Pooh, she has that perfect voice for that. Or even the Bernstein Bears. So she has a really good talking voice, and I really like it. But her name is, and I'll spell it for you here. Let me see here. Oh, here it is. Joie. And it's D-E-5. So maybe it's Jodify. Joydify. So anyways, I really like her work. And I've shared the page with our page so you can, you know, find her link quickly. So anyway, so this is one thing she did. And she just started making these little rectangles with her, let me think here. So if we do one right here, and then maybe one over down here. Oh, I probably should have left more room. Oh well, that's okay. If we have if we have some long ones and short ones, it's okay. It doesn't matter. It's just art, right? So then you can just do a different color right next to it. And this thing is dry done yet, so I'm going to put it like this so I don't go off the page. And then let's see here. Let's do one right here. And I didn't make it wide enough, so we'll just make it wider. Because I'm going to, you know, brush water on it soon, you know, whatever. And I'll just put this one here. And I know that one's really wide. Oh well. Oh well. And I left all that space so that I could do it longer, so I'll just do that because I'm just going to color the inside the same. And I'll put one right down here. And I'm just doing them in threes. So let's see here. I can do one right here. And then, so let's see here. So these are the three colors I use. And I want to do a purple because I like the purple. But I need to sharpen this pencil. No. Oh, that's better. So then we'll just put this purple right here. And we'll just put a skinny purple here. And one over here. And let's see here, we can do a yellow. There's a yellow. And I'm just going to make it long. Put one up here. Uh-oh, guess what? I'm not going to put a yellow by yellow, so I'm going to put it over here. And so what do we got here? That's another purple. We already got blue. That's blue. Oh, we don't have brown, so I'm going to do a brown. This one needs a sharpening. So I'm going to do something a little bit different here. Well, I guess I could do this. Put one here and put one on the other end. Just a little skinny one. So that's good. So then what we're going to do, and then I just want to put all those colors up there. Then what we're going to do is we're going to get a brush, which I had a really nice one. Oh, here it is. No, that's not it. What did I do with the brush? Oh, here it is. I like this one. It's a makeup brush, I think. But I like it because it's thick. So then, there's two things I'm going to do. I have this palette of paint here. And I'm just going to put this up here. Give myself a little more room right here. I'll put that over there since I didn't use that one. And I'm going to put these little things away. You know, I got these at the Dollar Tree a while ago. I don't think they have them anymore, but they're really cool. I like them. They're little stickers inside of them. So this has a little plastic thing on top of it. So let me make sure you can see everything. Oh, yeah, you're good. And so then I'm just going to turn this upside right so that it has... Oh, and I'm using the wrong one. That's my tea dye. I was going to dye some paper later. I'm just going to grab this little napkin and like that. All right. I have more of those napkins, so I'm not like too worried. I'm just going to spritz some water all down this thing here. Now, I think I got it. Oh, that's underneath it. Okay, good. All of that's underneath. Okay, so first of all, what I could do is just grab up some of this water and just blend the color in a little bit. So blend the color in like that. And grab that. And this one, I could, on that line, I could just use it. So that's one way, and I'm just going to grab Pampers. These are better. These are good for baby wipes. They're good for wiping babies, but they're also good for your art too. So, let's see here. So I'm just going to clean that off like that. I'm going to hang my little towel over here so I don't lose it. And then I'm going to take, like the blue here, I'm going to go ahead and grab some blue. I better put more water in there. Grab some of this blue. I got this paint from Blitzy. You know, it's a discount place that you can buy stuff. So I'm grabbing the blue, but I'm also, you know, doing the edges to make them darker because I like that effect. So we're using both the colored pencil or the watercolor pencil and the paint to do that. There we go. All right, so then I'm gonna wipe my brush again. Well, I could have left the blue on there because I got to do purple, and the only way I can do purple is I have to mix colors. So let's see here. I'm just gonna grab some of this water, get some of this red here. Now that's kind of a light purple, so we're going to need a little more blue, and I know I'm mixing colors on my palette, but you know, that's how it goes sometimes. There, that's a little darker. And then we're just going to do the colors in there. It smells something funny in here. It smells like sewer. I better go check my toilet. It wasn't running. Maybe I just tooted, I don't know. I know. Mary Kay. So now I'm going to grab some more of this water. And I have some orange, kind of an orange is red. So maybe I'll mix a little bit of the red and the orange together. Just a little more of that. There. It's kind of, I think it's a little too red. So you can take your wipey and blot it out and get the color you want. I'm going to stick some more orange in there. Yeah. All right. There. And then, okay, so then I need to wipe my brush off again. And I'm going to grab some of this color here. I'm just going to spray. All right. Spray that. I'm just going to grab this color, put it in there, put it in there, put it in there. Maybe it's that from that bottle. I don't know. It's stinky. Okay, and then I got the brown. So I'm going to wipe my brush off, grab the brown, make sure it's dark. There's the brown. Brown, brown, brown. I should have had one of these done, but, you know, hindsight is, whatever. I got out of the lines. Who cares? Right? Who cares? So, I'm going to set this aside over here for a minute. And I'm just going to grab this. Oops. And find a page. Well, there's one falling out. What is this page? Oh, it's not falling out. It's just that's falling out. Okay. So I'm just going to find a page and take this and just use it up, you know. Maybe a little bit down here. Okay, grab a little orange. Orange is red. Use that. That's what she calls taking the white out. Because, you know, we don't like white pages. Then we can grab the purple. And we'll put the purple in the other parts. Oh, it's kind of a darker brown because I didn't wash off my brush. So I'll grab that. And we'll find the purple. It's kind of a wine color. Wine color. Now it's red. There we go. There we go. So we got that page for another day. Oh, just dropped my empty water glass. Good thing it was empty. I spilled a whole glass of water the other day. And I broke my glass that had my wine in it. So that wasn't good. So I'm going to put this up. Oops, sorry, I bumped the phone. And I'm just going to wipe this off, the rest of it. Oop. And we're going to stick it in here. Put this away. And take a drink of my dragon fruit. That's what I drink instead of coffee these days. So then, this is probably pretty much dry. Well, it's a little not dry. Did I put that away already? Let me see here. So, we're going to plug this in. My little power strip. Oh, can't reach it. Let's see, which one is it? That's the big one. All right, so then let's dry that. Sorry for the noise, but part of being an artist, you get noise. I lift it up. Maybe it'll dry better. This last couple ones. Because I'm going to use an ink pen next, and I don't want it to be wet. Now, I'll just dry it that way. Makes it an artist thing, right? Lift it up again. Maybe dry it from the back. There we go. And we'll unplug that and put it away, because I'm sure I won't need it. All right. There we go. So then I have this marker. It's a calligraphic pen, and it has a nice little tip on it like this, like that, a pointy tip. So I'm just going to go around these. Like that. No, I didn't do the top. Sorry, my arm was in the light. And it doesn't matter if it's straight, just, you know, just kind of, just get a little picture frame around it. Trying to do it outside of the original lines. That way you can, you know, you can still see those defined lines. But if not, you know, we can always go back and put those lines on the inside again. Oh, see, look at that one. So this is kind of doodling too, you know. I know that Elizabeth Brewer has been doodling. And let's see here. And I like the doodling. I like doodling to the point where no, I like it a lot, but I just don't do a lot of doodling. It reminds me of a song though. Doodly doo, doodly doo, doo 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 doo, and then you're gonna do it. Doodly 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 doo. It's a song we sang when we were in grade school. So I can't remember all the words. So let's see here. Brown. That was my brown, right? No, that was my yellow. So that yellow needs a sharpen. I got 2 sharpeners in here, but I guess this is the only one that keeps coming up. There must be a, you know how the end, there gets a little end in there. There we go. I knew there was an end in there. There was no end. Guess it doesn't tighten per se. So I put that in the garbage. Yeah, still. Wow. I have another sharpener that's a lot better for sure. That's better. So just go around with the mustard color. I like it with the lighter color, that darker painted color. You can't hardly see it. So I like it better with the lighter color. So we have the orange. a red, whatever you call it. I thought it was like a sienna orange, red, a sienna color. All right, and then we have blue. And blue. And let's see here, green. I think the only one we haven't done is brown. And brown. Where's brown? Did I stick it in a different spot? I did purple. This must be the brown. I guess that's the brown. Let's see when it's not. When it's light, it works really good. So now we're going to use this again. Well, actually, we're going to use a fine tip one. These I got at the thrift store, and it was $1.99 for a whole box of them. And I don't know if they thought they were bad or what, but so then you just draw. So I kind of like where I did the feather. So, you know, basically, you know how a feather goes, kind of like I have to go up from the bottom to get it just the way I want it. And then you just run your lines through, you know, the different feathers, different plumes or whatever you call them. So that'll make a nice feather. And then we can do a leaf. And we can just do the veins in it. And then, since this is green, well, this would probably work better. Let's see, I'm going to move it up. And we're going to do this and this. This was my childhood character that I drew all the time. Like when I was in high school. And I actually liked his eyes going over this way. Like he's looking at a fly. So let's see here. Let's put a little fly up here. And then big old body. Little feet coming out. Little feet coming out this side. And then the middle. Little feet. There we go. And then you make your little warts, because that's what they have. And I always give him eyelashes. And a tongue. So there's my, oh, and I forgot a nose. And a nose. So that's what I did for that grain. Now you could do a leaf. Let me see that. I was thinking of a oak leaf. I can't remember what they look like. Yeah, that looks good enough for me. There's probably 6 on there. I don't know. Let's see. We'll just put a little one out there. And then we'll do that. There, now it kind of looks like it. So, so what's purple? Oh, here, this one I'm going to do. A bottle of wine. And I'm going to put spirits. And then we're just going to cover the little thing up there. And, so there's, you could do lines, you could do, like, see, here's some ideas. I did a bee, and then I just did that on that one. Flowers. And this one is a grape. Wasn't sure what I wanted to put on that one. Little birds, an owl. We can do an owl. Let's do an owl. So we got to have the big eyes. And we're just going to color those in. We're just going to color in 2 eyes. Put this around. That, put an ear up there, bring this around, and then put your little feathers down here, put a little beak. You can add more feathers, and you can make the beak open. So there we go. Yeah, you put your, I'll see now my thing's drying out. It's a ballpoint, I think. But I think the ink must be getting it in there. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Let's try this one. I don't know. Here's the lid to this one. Oh, let's